Spacebound presents 10 mysterious photos that cannot be explained. Some mysteries are never solved, no matter how hard you try or how much time you invest in them. A mystery is always going to be a mystery. Just the other day, for example, I was actually surfing the internet, came across some random photos, and I tried to look up some explanations behind it because, I'm just a curious mind like that, and I couldn't find anything on it. So, this is the list of the top 10 photos, which I'm sure will leave you in astonishment. Number 10. The Curious Case of the Babushka Lady. In 1963, when President John F. Kennedy was assassinated, the whole scene was recorded by a woman with the nickname of the Babushka Lady on her video recorder. The lady was found in the footage of the assassination when people were running for cover. The police were in search of the lady, but they never found her. Later in 1970, a woman named Beverly Oliver came forward. She claimed that she had been the Babushka Lady all the time, but she had handed over footage as well. But the clues of identification the police had did not match the Babushka Lady, so that means they did not match Oliver. The lady was a middle-aged woman, whereas at the time Oliver would have had to have been 17. Also, she wasn't able to tell what camera she used for the video, since the police had identified the camera that the Babushka Lady used. Hence, the lady was never found, and thus stays a mystery. Number 9. The Mystery of the Caborosaurus. Back in 1907, 9 fishermen claimed they had found and also caught that creature. So, the theory of existence of the Caborosaurus is the same of that of the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot. No one knows for sure what the creature was, but researchers aren't even sure of the fact that whether the photo is fake or not. I guess it's up to you to tell. Go ahead and let us know in the comments if you think this picture on your screen right now is fake or real. Number 8. The Mysterious Spaceman. A man named Jim Templeton went to lunch at the Berg Marsh. They took lovely pictures that day because the day was beautiful, the typical sunny day, but later he thought of getting the photos developed, but when the photographs were received, something freaky happened. There happened to be some weird kind of what looked like a spaceman in the background of his daughter's picture. He thought Kodak might have tampered with the picture to mess with them, but Kodak explained that they've done nothing with it but just take the pictures, develop them, and send it to him. No one knows how the man appeared in the picture. Number 7. The Man Behind the Driver. It is said that things that can't be seen by the naked eye can be captured by camera. In 1959, a woman named Mabel Cinnery took a picture of her husband while he was sitting on the driver's seat side of the car. They both were going to visit Mabel's mother's grave. The astonishing thing was that there was nobody else in the car or the area except for the couple, yet Mabel was the only one taking a picture at the time, but the picture showed us a different story. There happened to be a weird case where a man was sitting behind the backseat of the car, whereas the man actually wasn't there when the picture was originally taken. Number 6. The Husband's Ghost. Old homes are places where people miss their loved ones, the ones that they've lost. They've loved and lost, yet they're here still thinking about the good old days, how things used to be, how it used to be when their loved ones were still here with them. But what's lost is lost. All you have left is a handful of memories. Now, whether those memories are good or bad, that's up to you, and indeed, they cherish all those good memories. Yet there is one lady who claimed that she was visited by her husband's ghost. The nurses thought that it was because her daily dose might have been messing with her, but her family claimed the same, that they took a photo and saw a man standing behind her who wasn't present when the picture was taken. Number 5. The Time Traveler's Watch. In 2008, a team of Chinese archaeologists opened a tomb in Shanxi County, a tomb that is reported to be 400 years old. What they found inside of the tomb startled them. It was a tiny golden watch. Now, I know that might not sound startling at first, but nobody knows where it came from, and apparently somebody might have put it there. It might have been a hoax. Nobody knows for sure. But creepy things started happening in this, and nobody knows for sure. Number 4. The Ghost of a Baby. In 1945, an Australian woman took a picture of her daughter's grave, but when she got it developed, a spooky baby appeared in the picture who wasn't there before when the picture was originally taken. Later in 1990, yes, that's quite a bit later, a researcher happened to investigate the graveyard. To his astonishment, he found out that the bodies of 2 infant girls were buried in the grave near the woman's daughter's grave. That's pretty creepy, yet still mysterious. Number 3. Just hanging around. This picture has been taken in the dining room of a family called the Coopers. Seems like a part of a horror movie, doesn't it? Yet, it isn't one. This picture gives you the chills all the way down your spine. There was actually nothing in the room when the picture was taken, but just the family. But when it was developed, it seemed to have a spirit just hanging around in their dining room. Number 2. What sorcery is this? 2 men were caught in a photograph taken at the reopening of South Forks Bridge holding cameras from the modern world. The question is, where did they get those cameras in the 40s? Now, one thing isn't a mystery, that they didn't get them from the Dollar Tree. What do you think of this? And finally, number 1, Scream. A minister took this photo, and while taking this photo, he saw no one there in the room with him. But after the photo was developed, like usual, there happens to appear a specter similar to the character of the murderer in the movie Scream. Theory has it that the exposure of light might have caused this image to be created, yet that theory was overruled. The idea of the movie Scream might have been generated by this picture, but you never know. It's said that a picture is worth 1,000 words, yet the words revealed in these pictures definitely remain a mystery. And that concludes 10 mysterious photos that cannot be explained. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. My Twitter is going to be on the screen, so if you want to keep in contact or tweet ideas that we might even use in the future, go ahead and do so. Also, we'll put our different channels up on the screen right now, so if you enjoy these kinds of contents, go ahead and check those out as well. Thank you and have yourselves an amazing day.